This is getting me mad. All right, whatever. Is what it is. Shit. Sorry for everyone that actually logged on to the last one I just posted. This thing's acting really fucking stupid right now. It's not letting me film from a certain angle. It's actually kind of pissing me off, man. It's really pissing me off, to be honest with you. Um, Never used to do this. Every time I put it in a different rotation, it's like not letting me lock. It's locking me out. It's like not letting me do anything. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. This thing's acting really fucking stupid. I'm getting pissed right now, man. I don't know why it's doing that. Uh, hmm. Rotate device. Damn. All right, whatever. Guess I'm doing it this way. Yo, y'all tell me what you think me doing it this way, man. It honestly kind of bugs me. I don't like. I like being able to hook it up to my thing and just relax. And this I gotta hold it with one hand when I'm doing it this way because it doesn't. My fucking holder doesn't rotate that way. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my phone, but it's not letting me rotate the fucking screen. So I'm a little pissed off right now. It's like, hold up, let me see. Nope, still not letting me rotate. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man, but it's some bullshit. A little mad, a little mad. It's all good though. It's all good. What's up? So what's up with y'all? What's going on? How y'all doing? How about them Raiders, baby? How about them Raiders, baby? How about them fucking Raiders, baby? Damn, man. That was a good game. That was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. That had me a little worried in the beginning, man. But I'm happy with the way my Raiders played, man. Very, very well balanced. Very well executed. Shit, I tell you what, man. The Raiders they're playing with a little bit of a sense of urgency. I seen it in the game, man. They play with a little bit more of a sense of urgency. Uh, so I mean, you could probably attribute that to the meeting that we had. Uh, some of our captains put their foot up other players' ass and just said, get to work. So that might be what happened. But then again, who knows? Who knows? Let's see what we got. The numbers up, brother. How you doing, man? Man, Raiders got lucky. How the fuck we get lucky, dude? Explain to me how we got lucky. Please put that in context because I want to know how we got lucky. That was a well fucking fought game. I don't know how the fuck you could say we got lucky on that one. It was well fought. Um, Blake Martinez, solid player. Think he's coming off an injury though, and a lot of people stayed away from him. I heard Wasted talking about him, saying he's a little worried about his injury history, but he's a solid person in the middle right there to have that green dot if you get him up to speed. So we'll see. Um, I know Perryman has a concussion, so I thought he went out with an ankle injury like what he had earlier in the last game. So the fact that it's actually been downgraded, it's actually not downgraded. He actually got a concussion. That might be a little worse, man, because everything that's going on in the league right now. I mean, shit. I honestly think that the league they're starting to really crack down on concussions, man. So if you get a concussion, you might just miss a game. You get a concussion, you might just be out a couple weeks. They're that whole Tua situation really made them look like shit, and rightfully so. He shouldn't have been out there playing. Plain simple, he shouldn't have been out there playing. I don't give a fuck when anybody says that man had a fucking concussion. Yo, if they didn't have anything to hide about it, why they fire the fucking doctor? That why they fired the doctor that gave him the clear? They said they were not work with them anymore. He got terminated from their staff and shit. So it's like, don't whatever. Anyways, moving on. Uh, shit. Waller needs to wake the fuck up. Hell yeah, he needs to wake the fuck up, dude. Boy, he ain't playing up to his potential, man. But it's mostly drops because he's still getting open. He's still able to get the ball to where it's higher than other people because of his height and shit like that. He's able to high point the ball. He just ain't catching. He ain't catching, dude. The ball's hitting him right in the hands too sometimes, and it's kind of getting mad. So I mean, we'll see where that goes. Um, let's see. Hold on. All right, what? Let's see what we got. Raiders to beat KC. To beat KC, what we need to do is keep Mahomes off the fucking field. Simple as that. Do what we did in this game. Run the ball. I've been preaching that for a while now. Run the damn ball. With KC particularly, it's a little more tricky, but not really. When it really comes down to it, run the fucking ball. Simple as that. Run the fucking ball. A lot of people, a lot of people want to get technical. You got to go blow for blow with them. You don't. If you keep him off the field, keep our defense rested, it gives us a better chance to actually win that game. But I'll talk more about that in the next video. This video, I want to talk about that game that where we just put up a win, first one of the season. It was very entertaining. Josh Jacobs is a fucking beast, guys. Josh Jacobs went off in this game. I knew he was. He's been running that hard all season, guys. That's the thing. There's nothing new about the way he ran on Sunday. He has been running that hard all fucking season. He's been going in on fucking defensive lines and just breaking ankles and doing the same shit that he used to do back his freshman year. I think last year he had a couple hiccups in the beginning of the year, but towards the end he turned it on too. Towards the end of the year last year, he put the team on his back and ran us into the playoffs. If you really look at it, so I mean, simply put, Josh Jacobs he's a beast, dude. He really wants that next paycheck though, man. He really wants that next contract. So if we give it to him, I'm good with that. But I don't know if it's gonna happen, man. There's just so many things that point to us moving on from him at the end of the year, and it's kind of messed up because he's put his all into this team, man. He has. He plays with the passion, drive. There's a couple of hiccups here and there where he fumbles the ball, but for the most part, he's been very consistent with, actually holding on to it when he's, getting that contact, when he's initiating that contact. And yes, I said initiating because that man likes to run into people, dude. There's so many highlights with that guy from Sunday's game, dude. There's one though, like I don't think anybody's seen it yet, where he's actually it looks like he's the defenders before the line, before the first down. He puts his shoulder down, but he makes sure not to like put it too high. So instead of running like at the guy right here in the chest, he actually hits him in the gut to make it look like he ain't putting his head down. He actually the way he ran that dude, got so low to the ground, pushed him forward and got that first down. I was like, yeah, he's on a mission. He's on a fucking mission. All right, let's read some of these comments. Let's see what we got. What up, Brother John? What up, Jason Raider? How you doing, man? I really like our chances against the Chiefs. Just keep feeding Josh. I'll give you that. Navarte is a Chiefs fan. Oh, all right. Well, thanks for joining the chat, bro. As long as you keep it respectful, we're good. I ain't worried about it. If Machiavelli 7 days, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I think you might have been on my last chat, but I don't think I've read any comments from you in a minute. If defense pressures Mahomes like they did in 2020, they'll have a chance of beating the Chiefs. Yeah, man. The thing about that was we got home with only like I want to say 3 to 4 defenders that year. I mean, we were actually getting to Mahomes with less defenders on the line, and we had a lot of people in the backfield. That is usually how you defend him, because the way he plays is just insane. He doesn't stop looking for the pass. Like, he will run the ball if he has to, but that's not what he's looking to do. He's looking to actually run around, gains, until until his offensive weapon gets open, and then he just chucks it. And from what I've seen over the last, 6 years, or 5 years, this motherfucker could throw the ball from any single goddamn angle, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating because you think you got him, then I know he does it underneath your armpit, goes through someone's legs, and lands right in the hand of his freaking wide receiver, and it's the most frustrating fucking thing to watch. I ain't gonna front on that. So the trick to beating him is, you put enough defenders out there in the backfield to where he is forced to, run the ball. And believe it or not, like that's usually how you beat him, is get him to actually, get out of the pocket and run, and instead of look to throw, get him to get out of the pocket and look to run. And I know that sounds weird because he does make plays with his legs when it comes to running the ball and stuff. He does, but he makes way more plays with his arm, man. Way more plays with his arm, off script fucking shit, like where he's just playing backyard ball, and that's where he excels, man. Is backyard ball. So if you get enough defenders in the backfield, if you drop all your defenders and just rush with 4 or 3, that's usually where it's effective. Leave someone at the line though as a spy, and I think that'll work. You do need to spy him. That I mean, that's how we beat him in 2020, man. Is you left a spy on him every time he tried to step out and scramble and all that shit. The spy came in and lit him up. So I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. Carr ran the ball finally. Yeah. Carr. God damn. Carr ran the ball and dude. I didn't even notice this till other vloggers were talking about it. He ran the ball so damn well. He actually got 5 first downs, and he was doing it consistently. And that's what I want to see, dude. I want to see him actually, when the play breaks down, him take off. Just take off. Because it's when he actually is making those plays with his legs, we play as a much more effective offense. This has been, this has been in the works for a while, man. I honestly find it frustrating that it took him this long to actually be more consistent with the run during the game. He realizes, this is breaking down. It's 3rd down. I gotta fucking run. Nothing's more frustrating to a Raider fan than watching Derek Carr throw it into the stands on 3rd and 2. It's what the fuck? I don't know how many. I don't know. I guess I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself that I have screamed at the TV on several occasions where it's just 3 yards and I see the lane, I see open grass, it looks like a fucking pasture, looks like open field, and I'm screaming, run, motherfucker, run. So this time around on Sunday, man, I seen that happen where I seen it open up, and I'm like, would you just fucking, oh shit, he's running. Seriously, it happened, man. And I was like, oh damn. Yeah, he ran. So shouts out to our quarterback actually running the ball. I honestly, I'm really happy to see that, man. I'm really happy to see that. And he was effective running the ball. That's another thing, man. Big Worm, how you doing, man? They were trying to punch the ball out, and he kept that shit. Yeah. Shout out to freaking Josh Jacobs. There a couple times they were trying to punch the ball out on him. They were trying to do that to Derek Carr too. I'm telling you, this team just came with a different determination this one. They were like, we are not going to let this team beat us. It's like we own the Broncos, and we're not going to fucking we're not going to put a for sale sign up because I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, this team came with that energy, man. They came with that energy. I was really happy with the way they played and the level of effort I seen out of them. So it was nice, man. It was good to see that. Damian Bonds, what's up, man? Johnson fullback is blocking very, very well. Yeah, man, I seen a couple plays where he actually opened up a hole. He punched a couple like holes open for Josh Jacobs to actually run through. Um, there's a I'm not gonna front. There was one where he missed. I seen, and he actually looked up, and Josh Jacobs was I think what happened was Josh Jacobs actually beat him before he was able to make the block, and the defender kind of juked out of the way, and so like he was already going for Josh Jacobs, and sometimes you get once you're in a groove. I think Josh got in that mode where he just knew what to do, even if they did beat them on the line. Because I'm telling you right now, there was a few plays where he did this. There was a few plays where he actually had um, a defender in his face, like behind the line of scrimmage, and Josh Jacobs just was cutting and ducking, dodging. Like he was making plays. Like even though the line was getting beat, he was making plays. So shout out to Josh Jacobs for that. But yeah, you're right. That fullback was making some good blocks, man. Much respect to him. Nate Hobbs, the spy. I don't know about Nate Hobbs being a spy because he needs to play other positions on that field. If anything, him and he needs to get with the linebackers and you know, and probably talk to them about it. See if one of them could do it. Because he need honestly, dude, I think he is too good of a piece to put in other places than to put as a spy. I like how Abrams did it that one year, and I think he does have the ability to play spy very well. So I'd probably put him there, in my opinion. Much respect to the Raiders, needed the win, and they got it. Good old fashioned football, gotta love it. Respect to you, man. Thanks for that. Uh, Facebook me. Raider Betty, how you doing? Thanks for the $4.99 donation. I honestly believe we can beat the Chiefs and then shut everyone up. We we always do bad against bad teams and do good against good teams. True. That is the truth. That's honestly facts right there. We always play bad when we play bad teams, and we play really good against real good teams. Play up to their level. Now, it's kind of frustrating as a fan because I know that when we're playing bad teams, we're better than this. We're better than this. I've seen us play to a level, and we need to just get it stuck there. We need to stop like playing down to people's levels. So hopefully um, we could actually get that adjusted to where we don't just play good against good teams and bad against bad teams. We actually play to the level where it's consistently good, consistently expected for us to actually be that good. Because I'm not trying to. I hate having that feeling of, man, we might lose this one. Man, we might lose this one. It sucks. I hate that feeling. So I want that shit to be gone. I want it to disappear. All right. Hey, I know Raider guy. I don't know what you posted, man, but both of them got retracted. I don't know what happened there, bro. But it's only one way. It's the only way. Adam, how you doing, man? Christopher Leonard, how you doing, big dog? Nate Hobbs should get 24. He will be the next great. Abrams don't deserve it. Hey, yo, Abrams. Yo, he makes plays, dude. He's honestly played a lot better. He's been decent. See, that's the thing. He's in the first round, so we expect him to be elite. He's not. He's not elite, guys. He's not an elite fucking safety. What he is good at is what we're doing with him this year, and he's being more effective. He has improved. I can't talk too much shit about Abrams because he has improved. There were times where he was getting burnt, like constantly burnt every other play, and that was really frustrating. So now he's actually knocked batted down a few passes, but every now and then he still gets burnt. I'm not gonna front. Every now and then he does. But if you keep him in the box, you keep him like, close to the line of scrimmage, and then swap him out every now and then. He's a solid player, dude. He's a solid player. I can't hate too much on him. He's actually doing his thing. Um, he's doing what's expected of him at this point in time, and not much we can ask for from him because he's already shown like he could play really good at certain positions and really good when you not at certain when you put him in certain positions and but when you actually put him out on you know when you put him up against someone that you know is gonna like faster than and at elite status when it comes to wide receiver, he's gonna get burned, dude. I mean, simple as that. So you gotta scheme around him, I guess. But Abrams, ain't got not too much negative to say about him because this year he's actually been playing pretty good, in my opinion. Um, Adams, I'm doing good. Raider John, how about you? I'm great, dude. I'm doing great. Ain't nothing like a Raiders win, bro. Feels good. All right. All right, man. Unknown Raider guy. In order for us to have a chance, we need to score touchdowns, not field goals every possession. Thank you, Unknown Raider guy. That is the truth. That is probably the one thing that frustrated me about this last game. But everything else actually worked out pretty well. I don't care how you do it. I really don't care how you do it. Feed the ball to Josh Jacobs in the red zone if you have to, every single drive. I don't care. But we need to get this shit fixed because our red zone woes are like really bad. Now, you could attribute this last game to Denver's defense because, a lot of people want to knock how Denver is, they're not that good of a team. They played, they played some decent games, but they're not that great of a team. Look, dude, that defense is fucking good. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That defense on Denver is fucking good, and we put up a good amount of points on them. So that's, if we could do that, fine. We got to do that consistently, though. Here's the thing. We need to fix these red zone woes because that's one thing you could attribute to the Denver. Maybe it's because they had such a good red zone defense. They have the number one red zone defense, guys. So you could attribute that to it. But at the same time, this is something that's been happening all year. This is something that we've been struggling with all year. We're the worst in the red zone. Once we get inside that 20, for some reason, we just pack it up. It's we got to go back and look at what was working and what doesn't work. There was a couple plays that we did that actually work out. Truth is, there were a couple plays that worked out in a way because the person was open. They just didn't catch the ball. They didn't catch the ball. The ball was placed right in their hands. They didn't catch the ball. So execution needs to be, brought up to another level when it comes to red zone. But I totally agree with you on our Raider guy. That is an issue that needs to get fixed. Jose Ortega, what up, Raider John? Just joined the live. How are you feeling about the new pickup, Martinez? I already spoke on that. I actually am okay with the pickup. Just a little worried about his injuries. Wasted actually had a good video on him. Actually talked about his, his history and shit. Adam, I'm doing good, Raider John. Oh wait, I already read that one. Sorry. Wait, did you post that twice, man? Yeah, me too. I love my Raiders. All right. I don't know why I went back to that. All right. We have a chance, but remember that because we did. Yeah, true. We don't really have that big of a speedster. I mean, we got T Billy, but we haven't been using him, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that there are certain times where you just got to pull everything out of the toolbox, even if other people are going to get film on it. Eventually, you got to pull it out. You gotta take everything out of the toolbox and get to work. This is one of those times when you're going up against the Chiefs. I don't give a shit how many people see the amount of talent we got and what we can do and all the the schemes that we kept quiet or anything we kept in the back of our head. Okay, we'll come back to that later. We'll put it all out, man. Because these games right here, division games against the best team in the division, that's when you go all out. That's when you go all out. And specifically this game right here, because after this, we're on a bye. We could create new shit. We could actually come up with new shit. We could actually go back to the drawing board and get shit. Okay, they already know how we're gonna do this. Now we could actually do it this way instead of this way. So when they're expecting that, we could do this. There's certain things that you could put on tape right now because you're gonna go on the bye. That if people see it, okay, now you could actually play chess with them. Now you could actually, you could pull some shit on them. So this is the perfect time to pull everything out of the toolbox. Throw everything in the kitchen fucking sink at this team. Do everything you got to do to win this game. So yeah. I got a little hyped right there. All right, man. The Chiefs defense is, eh. Yeah, so Jacobs does have to have a big game. Unknown Raider guy, I agree. Because not Jacob, Waller needs to have a big game. J- Jacobs, he basically put the light on himself right now. A lot of people are going to be playing in that box now, so don't forget we got that beast on over there, man. He had a good game too. See what happened when they start bringing people in the box. One of the best feelings in the world from this last game on Sunday was watching Derek Carr do the play action. Derek Carr doing the play action, because every time he did it, I was like, he's gonna hit that shit. He's gonna hit that target. He's gonna hit that shit, and it was effective because the way Josh Jacobs was running the ball, they had no choice but to come into the box. So I was really, I was really impressed with the effectiveness towards the end of the game when we were actually going to the play action. But that's how you do it, man. You just keep running the ball. Keep running the ball. Even if it doesn't fucking work, if you stick to it, that's gonna open up lanes. That's gonna open up, uh, you know, the players on the outside to actually get them one on ones and be able to, you know, make a play. So yeah, so we'll see, man. Been saying haven't been abandoning the run in all of our losses. Yeah, dude. Um, George, man, I agree, bro. I agree. We abandoned the run in all of our fucking losses. Every single loss we've had is because we got away from the run, and it was in the stupidest times, in my opinion. It made no fucking sense to me, in my opinion. I mean, I didn't fucking get that. It's like, well, there was several occasions where it just showed that we were way more effective when Josh Jacobs was getting handed the ball. It made no sense. It made no sense. And I get it. We got so many weapons on the outside. You don't know where to go to. You want to be able to get some of these plays off. You want them to build a little more connection. So you got to get repetition and all that shit. So I kind of understand from that perspective that you want to get these players the ball so that way they get used to getting the ball. Uh, you got to stretch it out every now and then. Well, I'm sorry, but Josh McDaniels, that's what fucking preseason's for. Stop doing that during the regular season. Next year, if you're here, don't fucking let them skip out on preseason, because that's when you actually get them repetitions. You can't be doing this at the beginning of the fucking season, man. Look where we're at now. We're in a fucking hole. So yeah, man. I hear you though, man. Uh, Jay's Raider, you're right. Unknown, but this is what we got Devontae Adams for. He will be running a lot of go routes Sunday. Yeah, Devontae Adams. I'm sorry, I don't see a corner on their fucking squad that can stop Devontae Adams. He should be fucking going off in this game. He should. Plain and simple. Uh, yeah, stick with the run, hold down the run. But if you're gonna take a shot, Devontae Adams should eat straight up. Uh, Let me see. I'm gonna go down because I keep getting to. Okay, Juan, dude, what's up with you, Juan? You got a gambling problem, brother. Shout out to the biggest troll I know, Juan, the Niner fan. All right, man. Always in my lives. Thanks for the support, brother. Miguel Rios. In my opinion, KC does not have a good defense as Denver. Oh, hell no, they don't. They do not have as good of a defense as Denver. However, they are opportunistic. All right, so they will take advantage if the opportunity presents itself to get the ball out, to make a pick, or to even set up a stunt for a sack. They are very opportunistic, man. So their trick is basically the turnovers, man. If they could get the ball back to Mahomes, any chance they get, they're gonna take it, because you get that bull, you get that boy the ball enough times, he's gonna make plays. You can't deny how good Mahomes is. As much as I fucking hate him, he's one of the best in the league, dude. He's one of the best in the league. There's no denying that. But the I've already said in the beginning, the way you beat him is basically keep him off the fucking field. All right. It Colts can beat them, so can we. Yeah, dude, I agree. That's how a lot of Raider fans are looking at it, and I agree. Yo, if the Colts can do it, why not us? Um, so we'll see. That onside kick in the second. Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you for reminding me because I did not bring that up in my video. I did not bring that up in my reaction video. And what the fuck was that? Why? Like I don't get that. Like the only thing I could actually attribute that to is us thinking, okay, we need to score more points. We keep scoring only 20 up to 23, and we can't get more points. We need to score more points. So maybe if we get the ball back, we can score more points. Nah. Still doesn't make any. That still doesn't make any fucking sense. You do not kick the fucking ball when you do not kick the ball and give them that short of a field when their offense is struggling that much. We basically spotted them 3 fucking points there. It's like, no, dude, no, you don't fucking do that. What the fuck, Josh McDaniels, man? That was a stupid decision. That was almost as stupid as not playing our boys in the preseason, man. Like that was dumb. But yo, it's amazing. It's amazing how much stupid shit like that just kind of gets deleted out of your head when you win. Like I know during the game I was furious when that happened. I was so pissed off. Winning is like beer goggles, man. It is. It's like having beer goggles. You stop caring about whether it's a 5 or a 10. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. You stop really giving a shit, and you forget about a lot of stuff when you get that W. it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He made that decision to do that. I'm pretty sure we're not going to do that again, unless. I'll tell you what, though. I think Denver was the wrong team to do that to. This team right here, if we were to do that with the Chiefs, if we were to do that with the Bills, if we were to do that to any of these high-scoring fucking offenses that we know is going to put some fucking points on the board, that would be acceptable, in my opinion. I know I was just trashing them for that decision, but straight up, if we were to make that same move, what we did to the Broncos, even if we didn't get it, I would understand more. I would that would be more totally acceptable in my opinion because it's the top fucking offense in the league. It's the second top offense in the league. No, it's a top 5 offense in the league. That makes sense. But the Denver Broncos, the Denver can't get out of their own fucking red zone Broncos, the fucking Denver barely can make a fucking completion Broncos. Like, yo, I'm sorry. No, you don't give them you don't spot them that much yardage, all right? So yeah, I hear where Raider Nation's coming from on that one. That got me so fucking heated when that happened. I was very pissed, man. Who will be number 1 in the AFC West? And 1, I do not know. We will see. Right now, it's a toss-up, man. Everybody, the teams are pretty close right now. Everybody's pretty close right now. So we'll see. Donkeys will be the last place by the end of the season. Yeah, I can see that. Although, if the injuries keep piling up for the Chargers, they might have a shot at that too, bro. I really feel bad for Bosa because sometimes I think that team's cursed. not Bosa. Fuck, I don't feel bad for Bosa at all. Fuck that guy. For Herbert. Herbert's a damn good player, guys. Pretty much we got a lot of good quarterbacks in our division, but I feel bad for Herbert because that team's cursed, dude. It is. It's fucking cursed. Even when they got like all the pieces, one or two of those pieces are gonna go out on injury and be on IR for the rest of the season. You never. It's any given fucking Sunday when it comes to their injury report. It's kind of. Anyways. Back to the Chiefs and Raiders talk. Let me see. The worst play calling in NFL history. Who we talking about? Machiavelli 7 days? Who we talking about? If you want my opinion on what's the worst decision in NFL history, Pete Carroll. You know that 1 yard line. That was the worst decision in NFL history, hands down. The worst fucking decision in NFL history. I will go to my grave with that one. That was dumb. That was dumb. Like you have Marshawn Lynch and you throw the fucking ball. That was some next level stupidity. Yeah, nah, not when you're at the 1 yard line, man. That right there. That's in my opinion was the worst play calling in NFL history. Um, Anthony Estrada, yo, what's good? I know you might be any soon. Just wanted to pull up and show some support, my Raider brother. Thank you, man. What time is it? I got another like 8 minutes, or we'll be all right. See, Raider Paul, how you doing, man? Juan, Raiders 3-14. Yeah, man, why you so negative, bro? I'm telling you right now, everybody. Juan is one of the biggest supporters I have because this guy shows up on all of my lives, always like always comments, gets that algorithm going for me. So thank you, Juan. I just want to put a little appreciation note. Thank you, Juan. Keep supporting, brother. Keep supporting. Yeah, he is a troll though. The dude is a troll. But whatever. He's my troll. All right. Hey, John. Did Sam Webb play? People are sleeping on this guy. Sam Webb? Yeah, he played. I'm not sure how many snaps. I seen him out there though. Chargers or Chiefs are gonna win the Chargers or Chiefs are gonna win the Chiefs. Chargers or Chiefs are gonna win the Chiefs. Chargers. I'm sorry. Is that a riddle or some shit? What do you mean? Oh, the division. Chargers and Chiefs are gonna win the Chiefs. All right, bro. Yeah, nah, mm, nah. I'm rooting for my Raiders, brother. I'm rooting for my Raiders. Unknown Raider guy. Hey, yo, it'd be one hell of a story though. If the Raiders start 0-3, come back and win the division. That'd be one hell of a story, right? Be one hell of a story, right? I mean, you can only hope. You can only hope. What up, unknown Raider guy? How you doing, man? Uh, will take Waller to do this. What will take Waller to do this? Don't know, man. He needs to get in. He needs to get out of his head. Uh, Waller has a couple of things going on when it comes to drops, uh, but he's running the routes right. He's getting open. Just execution, man, and that comes with repetition. It's something that could be fixed, but it needs to be fixed now. So we don't have time for any adjustment period. He needs to get that fixed now, specifically in this game. We need a big game from Waller. We need to get a big game from all of our star players. Uh, like I said before, this is the time to throw everything you have, everything you've been holding back on. You go all out. We need to win this one. So, yeah. Juan. Such a troll. Adam, Raider John, I think if we feed it to Jacobs, then we will win the game. Yeah, I agree, man. But we do have to play off of it. If you see an opportunity one-on-one with, Devontae Adams, take it. Take it. Because I'm telling you right now, he's going to eat. He's going to eat. Come Monday, he's going to eat. Mark my words on that one, man. We need to play complete 4 quarters game. Yeah, we have yet to play a full 4 quarters yet, both offensively and defensively. Defensively though, I think we're making strides. We took a big step in this last one. So I mean, yeah, there's a couple of moves that need to be made. Not gonna lie. Like defensively, I think we still need that defensive tackle because our guys, they're playing their best, man, and they did affect the quarterback and they stopped the run pretty decent in this last game. But I still think we need to look elsewhere and get some more help at defensive tackle, man. That's just my personal opinion. I do not like um, the. I don't like the fact that every now and then you just see the quarterback able to step up, and not even every now and then. It's been very consistent. Every now and then we actually, you know, clutter up, but that I want it more consistent. I want more consistency, more pressure in the quarterback's face coming from that center, coming from that middle. So I think there's still pieces we got to add to this team to actually become a full fledged challenge, full for other teams. Yeah, and I'm not gonna front. They're also like a little lackluster in other areas, but I do believe that this defense, once they get everything put together and get the missing pieces, it's gonna be really good. I really like what Graham is doing with this defense. I've and trust me, as a Raider fan, I've been through several fucking bad defenses. This is not one. This is not one. This one is going to play very well, and we'll have to end it with that, guys. I can't stay on any longer. I actually got to head back to work. But thank y'all for rolling with me. Hopefully next time I don't have the same problem with my camera. But we'll see what happens. Okay, y'all. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Raiders.